Police tried to slow me down, but they couldn't stop it.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. In motion, Hill. First play, Mahomes looking to throw it. And incomplete on the deep ball. Well, you look at this Patriots defense. They were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
And it was the pass rush that really keyed their victory. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well.
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
In motion comes the tight end left.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Mahomes now on first down. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively. That's second down.
It's now second and 10.
Throwing now is Mahomes. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
This is part of why this guy's got multiple MVPs on the mantle. We're used to seeing him make the impossible throws, but here Mahomes knows he's got nothing, so he wisely just gets rid of it.
A first carry here for Kene-Nwangwu. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the first.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 47-yard line.
To throw is Duggan. He finds Howard complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. So, Charles, offensively, this group really playing at a high level, 7-0. And we're still a long ways from discussing a potential unbeaten season, I think. But to use a golf expression, no blood. And he's going to go down. They get to it back at the 40. That's George Karlaftis, who fought his way through the line to bury him.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks, great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
Throwing, Duggan.
And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down, and the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll start on the ground here with Nwangu. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
On 2nd down, here's Nwangu. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll go right back to Nwangu.
And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes.
That's dropped underneath to Nwangu.
And he'll get it down to the play to the 37.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Patriots' 37-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Nicole Hardman, his 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Chiefs are on the board first here this afternoon. Christopher Dunn on for the extra point.
He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either. And it's 7-0. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
Marcus Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride in the offense this go-around. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Here's 3rd and 9. Duggan looking to throw. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy.
And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26. They're going to try and throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Duggan will look to throw this. Quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Duggan. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. Big play there for New England. 49 yards.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here's Duggan to throw.
Flushed out right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Max Duggan taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Pats are an extra point away from drawing level.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they are over 500 for the season, 4-3. They got back above 500 with a victory last week. And, Charles, you think this is a very important week for them, do you not?
I certainly do, because when you start to do the math, and yes, I'm using my fingers to count. If you're 4-4 at the midway point, let's say you're saying 10 wins is your cutoff line for a playoff berth. It's usually right around that number. A loss here, all of a sudden you've got to go 6-2 down the stretch just to reach 10 wins. That means this game is vital.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
And there's a good opportunity to just want to ride there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
Now a give running left is Nwangu.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. 9 yards that time.
The Chiefs at 4-3, a game over 500. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
50 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. On play action, it's Mahomes. And his throw here is incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield of man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. He finds his man complete. That's Alexander.
First down, they'll run with Nwangu.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Another run down for Nwangu.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Straight ahead, here's Nwangu.
And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series, because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone.
But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Hey, let's go!
Up the middle, Nwangu. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Here comes third and the length of the football. Here's a give up the middle. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. Remember, that was 4th and a full 2 yards. There's a big difference between that and 4th and maybe 6 inches or a yard.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because when it's that 6 inches, you just fall forward and you pick it up, right? You just go quarterback sneak. But having to move bodies, that means you actually have to execute because they know what you're going to do. How are you going to make the right play call and get everyone into the right spot and win at the line of scrimmage? That's what they did there.
That's a great run right there on 1st down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
Second and goal from the 1. They'll look to run with Nwangu. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Handoff here to Nwangu. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Kene Nwangu, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Done good with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Duggan now to throw. That's caught by Howard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely, and no matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Dugan. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Duggan. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Off the play fake. Dugan. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, Last thing he says, we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. That just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
First down. First and 10.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at second down. Now a 2nd and 10. Oh, a design run for their wideout. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
And with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field have covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down.
Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors. Yellow. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, 15.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 as they're on 17-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. But Charles, we saw pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Throwing to start the drive. Dugan. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. But that one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Give left side here for Nwangu. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
That's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 12.
43.
Now Mahomes. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Kene Nwangu. with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Done good with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
A 28-yard gain. And the Patriot first down.
On first down, Dugan. A throw on the money to Rager. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And quickly they get to the line.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, New England.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Patriots have got it back to within a score. Extra point right down the middle, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Patriots 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Back over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
On the give is Nwangu. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Attack, attack! Yellow!
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. In motion goes the tight end. Nwangu. And he is is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Final minute now of the third quarter.
At the 42-yard line.
15.
Now here's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. To throw, it's Mahomes. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And to the 46 he goes and no further. So he is well short of the first down marker. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
15.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. Throwing, Duggan. Over the middle, complete. That's Howard. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. 46 yards. And the Patriots have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the third. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And going deep for Hill. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown! Tyreek Hill, 75 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter. Now done for the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
To throw is Duggan.
He sets to fire deep. And it'll be intercepted.
Mike Edwards puts it on. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, they try to take their shot right there, but the ball hung up a little too long, and it's
It's intercepted.
And when you describe trying to take their shot right there, usually the ball has to be thrown on a little bit more of a line. You just mentioned it. The ball hung up there. The reaction time of the defenders, they win the day and intercept it.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Mahomes going to throw. Completes it to Hardman. And he'll get up near the 45. He'll spot it at the 44. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Mahomes now to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 43.
On the run is Nwangu. Down inside the 40.
Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
113 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Two-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Now it's Nwangu.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. So stuffed from the 2, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And now we've got a 3rd and goal situation. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Yellow.
Here's Nwangu.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to make it a 2-score game. And his kick is good.
So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
This taken in at the goal line.
And fights through 1 man.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
A tougher task for them now. That turnover on their last possession led to the field goal, meaning that they have to now try to erase a 2-score deficit here in the 4th.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
Duggan will look to throw this.
That'll be caught. It's Rager. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Duggan. He'll get this right back to Rager.
And some room to work.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Here's Duggan to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Noah Fant, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Patriots have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point splits the uprights. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The sack by the linebacker, Jamin Davis. And that'll be marked down as their first sack of the game.
Well, they had 6 last week. And this offense did its homework, didn't it? Because they saw all that pressure, and they really worked hard to tamp it down and beat it back. And they did a great job in the first half. But now they've gotten their first sack here in the second half. Look out. They'll try to increase the pressure.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. They'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down. And that's the one that should seal the victory.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They dial a running play here with Hill. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive will take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Mahomes going to throw it here. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And the Patriots come up with a late turnover. But it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.